Good morning. It is officially wedding week, elopement. I don't know what to call it. We've got just our parents and siblings, so there's about like 14 of us all up. Technically, could be a micro wedding, could be an elopement. I'm just saying wedding, it's just easier. I thought it could be fun to capture the chaos of this week. It is Monday, we leave to go to North Stratty or Minjerribah on Friday morning, very early, and I have got back-to-back organising things, doing appointments, running around. So I thought you could be my little buddy for the week and you could come along and just, I guess, see what goes into it. Also, it's just fun to capture and look back on. Why not? The previous few weeks leading up to this, we've been very DIY heavy. I have been making my dress. We have been making like all the little signages and plints and little styling pieces that we want to custom make for our day. So that has just been like every spare second and weekend we've been doing that. Not gonna lie, Darcy and I turned to each other the other day and we're like, look, we're so excited for our day, but we're also so excited for it to be over so we can have spare time back again. That's gonna be so fun. I'm honestly thinking it could be funny just to like timestamp it all and just like stack every clip together. Pure timeline chaos. I think that's the explanation. That's all we need. We keep flip-flopping between I'm like thriving and this is the best thing ever. Like I love hosting events and like planning for them, the styling and like Pinterest boards and then bringing it all to life and then DIYing. So that side I'm like amazing, but then the other side of like, I don't know, constantly having to make decisions, be communicating with booking appointments, like getting the rings done, the caterers, having phone calls with the celebrant, like it is a full-time job. I'm so glad we are keeping it small because I would be at meltdown point if we were doing this for like a full-scale wedding. I genuinely don't know how people do that. So you're probably gonna see me going from like this being like, I love this is the best week of my life, to like probably crying at some point. And that's fine. Okay, let's take the pig out.
Your butt's facing the camera. Okay.
Let's go. Someone has decided to use power tools, so let's clean this up, get to the studio. Today is a studio filming day because I'm still finishing my dress, my wedding dress. Officially made it to the studio. Absolutely chaotic mess. We're making plints, we're making dresses, we're making iron-on signs. I've also just got piles of crap everywhere because I'm cleaning up the studio because I'm moving out of here in a month. It is not chill, but fun. Unfortunately, I thrive in the chaos, so here we are. Because I am actually filming like every detail of making the dress, I will leave that making process for that tutorial slash vlog. So if you actually want to watch the details of making the dress, I'll link that video below. That's essentially what I'm going to be doing now. Okay, I'm not putting this coffee anywhere near white wedding material. That's dumb. The reason why actually there's crap everywhere is every time Darcy has come in here to help with the plints, I've wanted to hide it from him so he can't see the material or the details, and it's a full surprise. So like, what was that? Was that yet? I don't know what day it is. Yeah, that was yesterday. He came in here to paint the plints, so I was like throwing these dresses. Oh no, there she goes on top of. Let me sort out my life. I've been laying stuff on top of what I've been working on, so Darcy can't see it. So now I've got today, and worst comes to worst, I've got time on Wednesday if I need to do any final touches. But today I really, if I don't have like 98% of this done, I'm gonna be really mad with myself. That's my wedding dress. I'm gonna be wearing that this Saturday. Hopefully. No way. Everything's cut out, I just need to assemble it. I think I spent like 2 or 3 days just cutting out the main pieces and the lining. Oh yeah, plus I also made a mock-up dress so that I could go straight into this real dress knowing exactly what details I wanted to change because I'm working from a pattern. But anyway, that's all in my other videos. I'm going to be at that table sewing for the whole day and making my dream wedding dress. See you on the other side. Oh my god, it's turned to a nighttime sewing sesh, but I'm actually like feeling sick of excitement. I'm so excited. Like a little witch over my cauldron. I took this pear to the studio yesterday and didn't eat it, so she's a bit bruised up, but I feel like if I add it into some porridge, just pretend it's like a poached pear vibe, then she'll get to live another day. So oats with cinnamon and honey and turmeric, and then this little seedy thing on top. That'd be like $18 at a cafe. Probably more these days, let's be honest. Darcy and I literally go to bed so excited for our morning coffee. Oh, this makes me so happy. Darcy had to get up early for work today, so I was like, you know what? I'll get up early too. The clouds have finally cleared and it's a beautiful day. I've got like 8 hours worth of appointments today and running around and picking up stuff, so it's gonna be a non-stop day running around. Well, I'm having my vitamin C in an Aperol cup and it looks like Aperol. Today's agenda. I was meant to meet with a friend on my way up to Burleigh who has a new bub, but I think she's just needing the extra rest, so we're not going to do that anymore. Which is good. It kind of gave me a bit more space to just wake up and get some stuff done around home. I'm about to head to my nail appointment. I'm going to start my friend's car and move it because she's been away, just to make sure it turns on, and then actually she's going to come pick up her car when I'm out, and maybe I'll see her after my nails because we haven't seen each other for like a month. So then I've got a few hours after my nails to run around and go to Spotlight. Hopefully my print for our menus is done at Officeworks and I can get that at the same time. If I have to go back up to Burleigh tomorrow or another day, really not going to be the vibe. And also pick up our rings. I'll talk a little bit more about that when I'm on the way. And then hopefully squeeze in some lunch. I'm bringing my laptop and being hopeful that I can get some work done while I'm out at a cafe or doing something. And then I go and get my hair done. I'm normally in there for like 4 hours minimum, so that's gonna be me all afternoon. And then I'm gonna get my eyebrows and eyelashes done, and the girl is conveniently at the same location as my hair lady. And then I probably won't be home until like 7 p.m. tonight, so I'm taking all the vitamins I can. Okay, let's go. Okay, nails are officially done. Let's go find a little coffee and snack somewhere to get me through the next running of errands. My hairdresser actually messaged to see if I could come earlier. So now I'm going to try and cram 3 different tasks into the next like 40 minutes. Got stop into Spotlight, get my online order. I pre-ordered there, so at least I can just pick it up. I'm gonna maybe go to the tip shop. Hopefully it's open. I'll check that when I'm at Spotlight. Last time I went there it said it was open, then it wasn't open. I want to look out for some ceramic plates that I'm going to be drawing on for a job, so that's fun. Just throw that in the mix of this week. Oh, and then go pick up our wedding bands. To look at more stuff. That took far longer than I thought it was going to be, so I can't do the other task now. I've got to go get the rings, so let's go do that. We were actually meant to pick up the rings on Saturday and we went in there, but we got like confused about the whole like we are recycling existing jewelry that we had. So we had the gold and the diamonds from previous stuff, and then there'd been like a process where like one of them actually wasn't gold, so we had to drop more other options in. Okay, what I was saying before my phone fell over and I had a meltdown was, yeah, it came to pick it up. I feel like I've been really trying to remind myself in adult life that clarification doesn't always mean confrontation. As a people pleaser, you don't just have to say yes and accept everything. Like we had bought in some gold and then had to bring in more, and then it wasn't really like rounded out or like further explained to us. So I was kind of like, well, can you like break that down for us just to make sure that like, you know, everything's fair and square. I trust you guys, but like let's just get it on paper. And everything was sweet, but you know what, just go listen to that gut feeling, because otherwise I just would have been like, well, did we just get taken advantage of? And we didn't, so that's good. So let's get the rings.
Door is open.
So sparkly. They're so pretty. I can't wait to wear them. Okay, let's go get my hair done. The second last appointment and thing to do today. I think we're gonna do trim this little front fringy moment. Not fringe, but like little framings. Lighten up the roots and try and keep as much length as we can, but just a little freshen up. That's the brief. And then I'm getting my eyes done at the same place. Also need to make sure I take my rings in with me and not leave valuable things in the car. Oh my god, like my laptop, which is here as well. A little freshen up time. Yours, but I love your brows. You're done. She has emerged looking like a completely new woman. I feel like it's always so scary fresh after a brow lamination, but it eases out. Let's get this girl married. We're living our best side quest life. I just realized I'm vlogging this week and I totally forgot to film any of the morning. I just went for a morning walk with my friend and her baby and our 2 dogs. So cute. And now I'm killing some time. I actually pre-packed some brekkie. Roscoe's doing his business. I'm about to drop him off at a place to get him like kind of groomed and de-shed. Oh my god, this new fringe, kind of cute, but in the way. Because he's staying at my cousin's place this weekend when we go away. He just sheds so much, and for some reason at the moment he's shedding like an insane amount. So oh, look at that, the local pet barn does a like grooming and de-shedding package, so I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it'll help him not shed all over their couch. Oh my god, what a day. This is primo wedding weather. Hopefully you can do another wee and poo before we go in. Roscoe, you so excited to get de-shedded? De-shed? Yeah. Nope. Hello, how are you? Thanks. I feel like a parent who just dropped their kid off to daycare. I feel like anxious and sad. I've never just dropped him off at a random establishment. He's always stayed with family and friends, and like I've never had to get him groomed before, but I'm just attempting this and I've just left him there and I'm not picking him up until 10. That's crazy. But I do need to do some shopping, so I'm going to be a productive mummy and go get some essentials for the weekend. I'm going to try and find some film and some socks. Let's go get the pig. I hope he's okay. I had a shopping mall success. I picked up a heap of things off my to-get list, just last little minute things like film for the Polaroids, some socks for Darcy, some little, you know, those like sticky nipple cover things. Picked up this pig. He was looking so sad in the little glass room and she couldn't hear that I was there, so he just had to stand there and watch me and he was getting so sad. We've just pulled up to my grandma's place. She's not well enough to come join the wedding, otherwise she would be coming. So I'm going to say hello to her quickly and then we'll race home, get ready and go to the studio.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, darling. I know I'll be thinking of you. Thank you. You look lovely in that. Thank you. It reminds me of me. I had an outfit like that when I was young.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And what colour is your dress that you made?
It's white lace. This is the lace.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Oh, the quality is beautiful.
Bye. See ya. Why is everyone always using power tools around home? It's more quiet at the studio, which is in an industrial estate, than it is in the unit. I'm feeling so like overstimulated. I need to like take everything. Essentially washing, get ready, go to studio. Priority today is finish my dress. Things that we need to pick up from shops I can do over the coming days. Speaking of appointments, I feel like yesterday I had no spare seconds in between to be like, and here's the details, so let's go over it now. So we started at 9 AM getting the nails done at Erva. I just love going there. It's like, you know, I could just go to a random nail place so you just tick off that box, but it's more of like a spa. It's really pretty and just like chill in there, which was the perfect start to a chaotic day. So I was in there for like almost 2 hours. Lol, because I got my toes and my fingers done. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like these look like different colors and vibes and different lighting. Kind of looks nice and nudie, then sometimes it looks really peachy and pinky and then like really like whitish almost, like it just stands out, whereas like that, I'm like surely from photos from far away it's gonna blend in. I keep having moments being like, did I make the right choice? And then I'm also like, it's your nails. The one thing that I've been telling myself throughout this process, like My dream flowers are calla lilies, and I don't think they're in stock at the moment. The flower people have said they'll obviously try, but I don't know. So I'm just like, you know what? My wedding day is not defined by like flowers or nails or honestly even my dress. It's all about the love, and the love is there, and we're so excited, and everything else has come together. I'm not gonna lie, one of the most things I'm excited for is the food. We've got this beautiful local caterer, and she uses all like low waste materials and supporting local creators and farmers and makers and whatever. So the things that we chose from her catering menu sounds so fun, and like bringing our family and that together, which is happening. So as much as I would love my dream flowers and my dream nails and this dream detail, like it's not going to define the whole day. Does that make sense? That's getting me through anyway. Look at the colors on this. Wow. Refuel. I just realized I did not finish talking at all about the appointments. So distracted. I ran and picked up our wedding bands, and then when I got my hair done, we went for like, I mean, it's already oily in my hair, it's so bad. I'm gonna actually put some dry shampoo in and give it a little brush through and zhuzh it up and it'll look much nicer. We chopped up my little face framing to be a little bit higher. When it gets on, we can zhuzh it up a little bit. I'm still considering like a half updo for the day, probably not as tight as this, probably a bit more relaxed. And then, or just all out. At the same place where I get my hair done, there's a beauty room at the back where Caitlin did my hair. I mean, my eyes. I love like the first 24 hours after getting it done, you just look absolutely insane. You'll let it just like stay extreme like this. We got the brow lem, I got no tint. I got my eyelashes tinted and lifted. Just makes you look put together, which is exactly what we want for a wedding. It's actually not even midday, and yeah, today has been massive, but finishing this, having a shower, zhuzhing up a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the studio. I haven't mentioned, but it is also pre-period week, so I feel like anything that is slightly going wrong, like this just getting caught under my arm, makes me just want to. It's great. There is a chance I could get my period on our wedding day. No, we're not saying that. We're gonna get it 2 days after. I know it. I know it. Phone. I was like, where's my phone? Phone, wallet, laptop, camera, lights on for the pig. Love you. I know it's been a big morning. He's gonna sleep so well. Let's finally go to the studio. It's giving schoolboy, actually. Okay, this is the package that I pre-ordered and I picked up at Spotlight yesterday. Cute. And then when I was there, I got more. I was really confused what like type of fabric glue to get. So you'll see in my making of my wedding dress, there's a part where I added like a little lace trim on the edge. This is my little sample patch. And I sewed one part, but because the bottom fabric's stretchy and the top lace piece isn't, they want to just sit in different directions if I do 2 sewing lines. So I want to keep 1 sewing line and then potentially glue down the rest. Is that worthy of a gown finishing touch? Who knows? Worst comes to worst, if I don't use it for the dress and I just end up committing to the 2nd sewing line, I actually feel like I need to glue down some edges of, probably see it in the background. That is my veil just hanging over those chairs. It's got this beautiful like lace edge. We went all out with the lace. I was like, why not? I love lace, let's go all out. But I ordered it off Marketplace. I knew the lady was gonna make it. I did see in the pictures that it wasn't like perfect, and I was like, you know what? I can deal with that. It's still gonna save me time not making it myself. So all I'm gonna do now is just trim a few edges that I'm like, if I was gonna make this, would make it look a little bit neater, and glue down some edges that I'm like, they're gonna be a bit flappy. I want that to be sitting a bit more smoother. So right now I'm gonna do a test, just because if I just do this now, set it aside, then I can see how it dries by the end of today, and then I'll quickly glue down those final details I was talking about with my chosen glue. Then the second piece I got, oh my God, we couldn't find napkins that like were cute and not crazy expensive, and that I actually want to use beyond our wedding. So just to add another DIY to the list, I bought this, I think it was like organic cotton. Like it's not pure white, it's kind of like canvasy cotton look. Then the green stripes, all the flowers, I'm kind of sticking to like a white and greenish vibe. Table's gonna be mainly white with like crystal glass and silverware. And then this maybe tucked under the plates. I feel there's gonna be a few like lacy and ribbony details as well. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see this all come together. I think I said this before, but like when people are like, oh my God, I can't wait to see your dress, or like, can't wait to see this, I'm like, me too. I don't know what it like fully all looks like yet, you know? It's on the day, it's all just gonna come together and you're like, oh, that's the vision. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I have so many more visions and not enough time. Little lace trims around all the edges. Actually, I feel like I want to have like a little garden party in like, I don't know, maybe a month or two time. I just want to go through this chaos again of organizing something, and I could add lace trims and we could reuse these for the next event. Amazing, done, sold. I'm kind of thinking the other one so far. Oh, that one's really smells the toxins. Whoa. I've laid it on there. Some ladies just started sitting on the step and crying on the phone. And now she's walking off, literally hysterically laughing. Is that me in another life? Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. And then over to that table and let's sew my dress. There she is. We're gonna sew her over there and be done. Hi vlog, here's my usual tutorial audio and better camera quality than just my phone and my other little shitty camera that I take around. Dress is coming together well. I'm so excited. Today's crunch day. I'm probably gonna do another night session. Lighting's probably gonna get shit, so I'm gonna try and squeeze as much as I can in the good lighting. My camera battery just died. I have multiple, but they're all not handling how much sewing and filming I'm doing. I thought I would read you this. Step 40. On outside, pin horsehair braid to skirt with edge along stitching at lower edge, lapping ends 1/2 inch at center back, pin ends. This is literally another language. I need videos. I need that to be like broken down into bite-sized visual steps and you over explaining every little detail in between.
Thank you.
Wow, that's so pretty. Good morning, we are up and at it before the sun today. Probably very windy, sorry. Do final touches on the dress and then the final try on, and then yesterday the dress bag finally arrived. There's so many things that are meant to be coming in the mail that aren't here yet and they need to be here today, so it's just so much fun. Sorry, it was probably very windy out there, so you couldn't even hear me. I also just got my period. Ooh, car sounds terrible. Which is actually great because I was kind of expecting it to come on Monday, and I feel like if you're waiting for it, it could, like it has, come earlier. So like getting the beginning bit done, which for me is the worst, and being at like day 2 by the time it's wedding dress day. Yes, everything is working out. Sun is out, period's out. Dress is about to be finito. Okay, while it's still a little bit dark, I think I'm gonna focus on what I said about cleaning up the lace trim around the veil and gluing down the edges, and then we'll finish off the little details of the dress. Yeah, phone, yeah. Darcy just picked up the cake, okay, that's done. Thank goodness he's got today off and he can help me do stuff like that. Otherwise I would have had to literally run out of here, go get the cake, because it has to be picked up before she goes somewhere. Golly gosh. And then after this, I'm gonna go up to the flower market. Just throw that in the mix, which is up at like West Burleigh. And it's kind of gonna be driving around peak, everyone going to work and school hour, chuck on a good podcast and just enjoy the chaos. We've got so many devices that we'll be capturing the wedding on. A little dad cam. So growing up where we're getting married, dad would literally take his dad cam. I love thinking about this actually when I'm like, where did my content creation come from? It's like my dad would literally go on holidays with us, bring his dad cam, capture like the whole week or 2 that we go away. He would edit it all, and then like a few weeks or months later, all the families that went on holidays, we would like all catch up and watch it back again. It's literally, when I think about it, that's the most cutest thing ever. And now essentially I do that with YouTube. I like capture, oh my God, I'm literally tearing up. I capture like life moments and edit it. And now I just put it online. Ah, bless. I actually need to find some old videos. I remember there were like a few rainy trips that I had like friends that would come away, and we like obviously were bored and had nothing to do. So we would make like pretend weather reports, I don't know, just silly like little movies and stuff. I would love to dig them up from the archives. Got to get better at storing like important and cute things like that. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on this and I'll speak soon. Let's go get the wedding flowers. told me they might not be able to get calla lilies, and they have them. Aircon cranking so that I don't die. Me and my little floral babies. We're about to bag up the wedding dress and the veil. So, no idea how to do it. I'm scared of putting this on a hanger. Definitely taking some scissors to cut any loose threads that I end up finding. Let's see. Oh my god, the flowers. Well, my little cutie dress, I will see you on the island. Now I gotta hide you from Darcy for the next few days. The goods have been acquired for lunch. We're home. How's this nice little pimple that's just making itself known at the perfect time? It's probably a period. Actually, yeah, that's how I should have known that I was getting my period, that I was getting these mad pimples. Home for lunch, little refuel. I've left the flowers at the studio along with a few other things that we needed to pick up there, and I've left the aircon on, so hopefully it's like a little cooler room in there for them. I'm gonna make myself a green tea. I don't think I want to have a second coffee. I think I want a nice tea, a bit of light caffeine, and hopefully the green tea will help cleanse my skin. And then yeah, just packing, grocery store, final little pieces coming together. I've literally still got to pack just in general for going away now. So I'm gonna do that, kind of try and clean up our house, but once we start organizing stuff, the house will look much cleaner than what it is. Then Darcy's mum arrives, his sister got here today, he saw her this morning as well. I'm sure there'll be some other last minute things. Side quest Mighty has made a return. This is the napkin fabric that I never got around to cutting, and I'm literally just chilling for 2 moments. I'm gonna fold it into thirds. There's the next fold, and luckily it has lines, so I'll just mark where those thirds roughly start. Essentially, I'm just going to leave all the edges raw, and I can pull the threads for that frayed effect. Show me the cake. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you happy? Wow, you look exhilarated.
I'm tired.
Final pickups from the studio. Silk plinth flowers. Just was so easy to have these all pre-ready to go. And then those. It's a hack of a lifetime. Should we go get married at Stratty? Dad can.
Good night.
How you going?
Comes the bride.
I'm not gonna lie, this final montage of our weekend spent at Stratty is purely so I have it to look back on in the future and can relive all these special memories. So I totally get if it's not of interest to you. There's also more ceremony videos and actual wedding day clips in the other video on my channel of making my wedding dress. And if you do happen to keep watching on, I hope you enjoy the beautiful in-between moments shared with our family in our favourite slice of paradise. But as always, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos.
Oh, it is gonna absolutely light up in a second.
Holy dooly. Whoa!
The temperature's dropped.
Oh, that's so nice. The humidity just like left.
Look at the zoom.
Look at the moon. I can't see it.
Life is not real. Vibes.
Imagine getting married and that's the sunset you get given.
Sorry.
Good morning. Happy wedding day.
Love you.
You missed the sunrise. You slept in.
I'm gonna make you a coffee.
Are you excited?
Yes. I'm excited. All coming together.
Wedding morning, how was your run?
It was chill. Dad goes, video me and goes, how's it feel? This is your last moments being single. I was like, I'm not single. I got my fiance and she's gonna be my wifey.
A little pre-wed.
Just a princess. getting married today.
I know.
And that audio was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
That's the definition of like women on a wedding day versus men on a wedding day. Wow, she's a bride. We're so happy to have you part of the family. Yay.
OG dad cam. Dad.
Daddy cam, dad. Dad goes with.
Yeah. Hello.
Towards the bomb, off the bottom. Huge snap off the top, roundhouse cutting. Doing the jig. Doing the dog.
Never been to California, never been to LA, so I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down, so I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan.
It's like we're in Hawaii.
It's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill I can't swallow. brother, I keep missing his finally getting married to an angel in human form. But I still think about Nashville. We're staying here the right call, and it's always gone too fast.